Hello and welcome to another Motivational Monday. Now, as always, we're going to get our week started right. We're going to jump straight to this week's quote and then we'll take it from there. You're never too important to be nice to people. Just think about that for a second. Think about any time that you've had anyone in any position of power over you and they've been nice. Yeah, they're in charge, but they're still nice. And then think about the times when you've had people that have got any kind of power over you and they make you know that they've got power over you. Those are not good leaders. Those are not good people to be in a position of power. I often say a little phrase, and it's the people that want to be in power are the people that should never be in power, because the fact that they want that control over people, that power, whatever it is, the fact that they want it means that there's a negative connotation. But there are lots of people that are great leaders that just inherit it in some way, somehow. They don't necessarily want it, they don't ask for it, but they end up in that position because people believe in them. They're the people that should be leaders, and they're often the people that are genuinely nice to those around them. Not everyone, obviously, but it's all very subjective. But just be nice to people. It doesn't matter where you are on the ladder in work or whatever the situation is. Could be a club, an organization, whatever it is. It doesn't matter which rung of the ladder you're on. Just be nice to people. Because if you're here, one day you could be here, and then you could be back down there again for whatever reason, and someone that was underneath you could one day be ahead of you. And people remember feelings more than anything else. You can have great experiences, but what people remember is the feelings. People remember, oh, that person made me feel good, so I will do good to them in return. I will do good for them in return because they made me feel good. Think about that. Just be nice to people. It doesn't cost anything to be nice. The age-old treat others as you want to be treated rings true. And sadly, not enough people subscribe to that. Lots of people love the idea of importance and lording their importance over those around them. Yes, look at me, I'm very important and I'm going to boss you around and you're going to respect me because I say that you're going to respect me. That's not the kind of respect that anyone should want. The kind of respect that we want is when you just work hard, do your best at all times, and you just be nice to people. Be nice. Spread the good vibes. The good vibes will come back to you. And yes, there will be people who are not living life this way. They are charging their way to get to the top, and they don't care who they trample over on the way, and yeah, they're not nice, or they're sickly nice because they know that you can help them in some way. And then weeks, months could go by, they barely speak to you, but when they need you, oh, do they lay it on thick? Yeah, false niceness is not the way to go. Just genuinely try to be nice, feel it down here, and it will get you somewhere eventually. Yeah, it's not a fast track to the top, but people remember feelings more than anything else, and they remember, oh yeah, that person was always nice to me. I always felt good in their presence. They never belittled me. Or if let's say that they were someone that you did have power over in work or whatever, you can still treat people like people. You don't have to treat them like minions or members of your workforce. Ask people to do things. Don't tell them. Ask people how they are. Don't just tell them about yourself. Never ask how they're getting on. Just be nice. If everyone was just nice, then the world would be a pretty great place to be. So let's just go out there with the focus of trying to be nice, trying to block out the negative energy and trying to put positive energy into the world. And today's song, which will be down there, as always, you can click the link and listen to it. It's How Would It Be by Lene Marlin. Now, Lene Marlin was a pop star, I can't even think when. I'm going to say either late 90s or early noughties. She had a couple of albums that I'm aware of, that I'm a fan of and some of my friends are a fan of, but I don't think she was like hugely mainstream. But this is a great song, How Would It Be? Just from the very beginning, it's got a great feel to it. And then, the song just puts a smile on my face. It's feel good. Check it out for yourself. It's Lene Marlin. How Would It Be? I want you to listen to the song, and I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. That's going to be the end of today's message. Don't forget to come back next week to get your week started right. Don't forget to come back on Wednesday for another humorous moment. And don't forget to check out the Liverpool Comedy ImprovCast. That's all of my advertising out of the way. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. And I hope that this video has helped to start your week right. As always, go out there, smash it. Have a great week, and I will see you all next week.